Hello guys, welcome back to Warframe. This is a new update, so there's a few new things. As you can see, we have Mushroom Frame, because why the fuck not? And, we have new Oberon rework and a few other things. Actually, the entire reason I'm logging in right now is because of the Oberon rework, and I'll show you what I mean by that in just a moment. Okay, whenever the game decides to load, obviously it has a little micro update, so let it do its thing, and then we'll do our thing. Well, we are logging in now. As you can see, this is already a rather long video because of how long the loading time took. I have no idea what to say here. I'm sorry. I cannot control the loading times, unfortunately, as much as I would love to. Alright.
Ordis is pleased to see you.
Okay, we have an understanding on that? Good.
Messages in your
Now,
inbox, operator.
look at that. We
Uh,
get...
they are
Oh, we
not
get
as
mods
encrypted
that
as
we
they
already
should be.
had. We didn't need those.
Tenno, Lua has felt my touch as I have felt its in return. Rescuing Lua and you from the void may be changing this place. The void stirs and shakes Lua to its core, exposing ancient halls long since abandoned. Smelling possible treasure, the Grineer Worm Queen ordered her troops to descend upon these newly exposed halls. They were instantly corrupted by its long-dormant auric and neural sentry. The secrets that lie buried here are yours, not theirs. Infiltrate the Uvarium and Circulus. Survive the corrupted, and we will reclaim those secrets together.
Also, in the process of uploading other videos, I forgot that I did a couple of quests, and ergo did not title them with the quests that I did, so I'll have to go back in and fix that later if you find this before I do. Um,
Tenno, for so long I have waited, but no more. I implore you to hurry. I do not know how long I have. New treasures will be yours, but beware. You must come now. Forgive my impatience, Tenno. I must see you. Fear nothing untoward. All will be well. Gratefully, Geetier.
Ordis has
yeah,
the counted
I
stars,
have no
operator.
idea what the
All accounted
fuck.
for.
Um, this is why we logged in. We just got a free Warframe, and with it, a free Warframe slot. Which, awesome. Yeah, also there is new quest. We're gonna do the quest real quick. But I do want to come down here and look it over real fast. Because Oberon got a little bit of a rework. Oh my god, he's already kind of matching colors. Anyway, Oberon here got a little bit of a rework. So, he got... Isn't this something I have in another color palette? Like, we figured that out last time. Yeah, it's literally the same way right here. That's insane. Anyway.
Ah, a look that says I have
This is
arrived.
awesome. It's already pretty much black. We just have to make it blacker. Uh, same here. It's already pretty much black. We just have to make it blacker. And then this is gonna be the yellow, right? Because we need that yellow to be yellower. And then we just have to throw the yellow, this yellow, and then more of a light yellow for its energy. Now that is a badass. He's not even straying too far from his original colors, but he looks so much better in my opinion. Anyway, I digress. We move forward. Let's do this. There's something I want to play with real fast. One more thing I want to play with on him real fast. I kind of want to see this, but in the yellow. Nah. I don't hate it, but like I don't really like it. And that's just too yellow. Yeah. I think he's good. Good as he's gonna get, really. So let's see, what do we have over here? In progress. Now I did not get a Warframe slot that I can actually use. What I meant by I have a Warframe slot now is, like, I physically have the ability, if I were to delete him, I would have an extra slot at that point, but like, I got him for free and I didn't have to pay for an extra slot, is what I meant. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Warframes ready to claim whenever, plus the 4 that I actively own. I really wanted to get him for free because honestly, best case scenario, because he is a painful farm. Why does it have like that 35,000 thing on its blueprint? I think oh, I wonder if that's like a new thing, like they're just gonna do that for all the things if you don't own their blueprint now. Which the reason I don't own some of the blueprints is genuinely just because, like, I haven't had the money to buy them yet. But anyway,
Saddle up.
see, the thing is with the color palette that I've chosen, he is a paladin, and I have a paladin color palette, so this actually works out so much better than you think at first glance. Oh, I love it so much. Uh-oh. This looks new. I hate that. Actually, I don't like that a lot. I don't at all. I had more credits. I don't even know why that's not maxed. To be entirely honest, I don't know why that's not maxed, because I used that on the Rhino. Ability strength, continuity's ability duration. We need, obviously we need this. And this. Gotta get the streamline and flow up in there. And then we'll go ahead and use the fast deflection, because that's always a W. What else did I need? What else do I have? Holy I have a lot of shit. Alright, anyway. This is a good little setup for unranked. So yeah. Let's go fuck some shit up. Low level mission, and by low level mission I literally mean it's a low level quest. Awesome. Love that.
Tenno. With Vor gone, Corpus forces have begun to scavenge his camps. Intel suggests they have detected a signal emanating from some reactivated Orokin-era technology. Move in and find the source of that signal before they do.
Okay, I am still on the clan. Awesome. Again, kind of like a best case scenario thing there. Because if I wasn't on the clan, I was not active last 2 years ago. That was my PS4, that's my PlayStation specific account, not my Warframe account. Um, so just ignore that. This is accurate, actually. Don't even know what this is, but I'm assuming it's accurate. And Grim hasn't been on for almost a month. See, I remember meeting Shadow Man, so that was pretty much the time I met him was the last time he was on, is what it seems like. That's insane. Go relic. Alright, let's do this. We got OB, we got a bunch of other shit. Now, Oberon is my dad's main. He is not my main. He never will be. But he does cool shit. So let's see.
Careful. There are Corpus heat signatures ahead. Move toward the source of the signal. I will try and patch you into their comms.
Forgot about that. You get health boost. You very quickly snap. So like if you're low on health, you literally 50 health right there. I'm going to go watch attacking me. I wonder if that's like a new thing. I'm gonna go with quest because I don't really need resources or anything. Oh, if you're wondering about the shields, that's pretty passive. I don't know what it does.
Vor's demise is our golden opportunity. Corpus, bring me the Orokin mod segment that our dearest benefactor Nefonyo so deeply desires. Now, enough of this idleness. Go!
The technology is a mod segment. That must stay out of Corpus hands.
Every time I pick up an orb, I get a shield. And
Tenno,
it's a max
recover
system.
it immediately.
Awesome.
Neither Grineer or Corpus have the authorization to activate an Orokin-era distress beacon.
Oh my god,
So who did? Be wary.
Okay. Reclaim? Is that a thing? I don't know for that thing. Anyway.
Am I to believe that you are the Tenno who cut down the mighty Vor? Even these covetous merchants avoided triggering the segment's anti-tampering routine.
That voice.
The Tenno I remember could find their enemy's weakness faster than the Kubradon finds a jugular. What happened listen to you.
What are you doing here?
I need to see for myself. Have the Tenno risen? Or is this another Lotus trick?
Dax. This Tenno is not your foe.
We shall see.
Tenno.
This is supposed to be our introduction to Tesh, in case anyone's confused if they've seen the recent videos where we were, heavily working with him.
Do you even remember the old war?
Tesh is kind of important to the story, but this is
you wouldn't
this is early game
anyway.
story. It's supposed to teach you how mods
She
work.
made sure all the Tenno forgot. A mercy, I suppose. Finally. You have rested too long. Get up. Now. I have disabled your Warframe's abilities. Orokin tricks won't help you now. Pick up that weapon.
This is the entire reason.
Your life
Okay.
depends on you proving to me that you are a Tenno and not some imposter. Now, try and cut me down.
Where?
We are beyond her reach. You are alone. Promising. You do remember. What feeble game is the Lotus playing? Tenno indeed. How long I have waited for this day. Stand down. We have much to review, and little time to do so.
Stop.
Come with me.
Okay.
Your weapons spare no mods. Your orbiter, no mod segment. Can the Lotus not provide even the simplest? It matters not. I now have one in my arsenal. Your first lesson is simple. Destroy these targets. Can you not see? They are outfitted with advanced corpus shields, vulnerable only to electric elemental attacks. Your body remembers the stances, but your mind has forgotten your studies. Use my arsenal, and upgrade your weapon. Now, try again. See? Mods were the hidden power behind the Orokin's military, capable of turning simple weapons into implements of mass destruction, fueled by the miracle of Endo. They can be endlessly rearranged and tailored to cut through the defenses of any foe. Next lesson. See how your weapon fares against these targets. These shields are only weak to magnetic elemental damage. Remember your alchemy. When electricity combines with cold, you create a magnetic field.
I know how mods work, so I'm not using this for that. Also, story mode completion requires events, so I would have to do eventually.
A child could do it.
It doesn't really matter. It's part
Test your
part of
work.
the game. So
Not bad. Next, we will... Right on schedule. Show these corpus all you have learned.
Didn't think I would find you. Huh. You underestimate my tenacity and desire.
Will come soon. Bolster your Warframe. Let us try this again.
my health weaker, by the way, in case anyone was wondering, because I had already modded the I keep forgetting I have toggling in this game. It's one of the games where I do actually use toggling, because I'm faster. And I really love fucking toggling bitches. Just to fuck with them, from my perspective, see them and toggling, and it's just like absolutely hilarious. Like in every perspective. I feel like sky, maybe. Using like
I will take care of these mercenaries.
What's happening?
Take the mod segment.
Take the mod
It's
segment.
too valuable to fall into Corpus hands. Take the segment and go. I am not done here. Much better. That was the scouts. But the cavalry gather. Collect your weapons and take whatever mods you need. We have little time.
See, I like actually my weapons, except for that's the Rex, which is just the basic staff, and the only reason it's actually useless is because you can't put it down.
Hello?
That
Hello.
looks
Get to to extraction.
I'm gonna flex me
Is that a mod segment?
I definitely have to actively get my weapon. My shit there. I know. It's so goated. It's just a burst, but it's a pretty goated ass looking weapon. I don't think it includes in its but this is a Right. I'm just not gonna get murdered over here, please. So I'll that. I have it already, technically. This basically literally is just to teach you how mods work. And yes, I am going up with Arbiters and Cephalons pseudo, which is why I'm going down a sequence of Red Veil. However, I am noticing I'm not going up with Arbiters or Cephalon pseudo.
Oh my,
Okay, that's
Tenno. I've gone and
that's more.
Teshin gave you
I
the
am
mod segment. Maybe he can be trusted. Install it at once. You will need maximum power for your next mission.
Install them. No, wait, where does it install? I think, yeah, it installs into the. Okay. Awesome. I do actually have to use the money and shit. Okay, so I do actually have to genuinely level up that sick bitch one. This is not gonna give me enough anything, so I'm just gonna put one thing into it. So I have to do more than that. And I don't want to waste my resources. So.
When you are ready, find Teshin.
Yep, no. They gotta go like restaurant or some shit. Oh wait. So you little smile there. See what we can do with Ferris, because it's obviously like on. Yeah, that got a little better on both of those fronts. And then almost more black into it. We are going to genuinely put some good mods on this thing real quick. I'm fine with putting a Stormbringer on. Let's make it an effective Stormbringer. Let's put Magnetic Knight on it because we are fighting Corpus still. And it is pretty balanced as far as puncture slash and impact goes, so I'm not going to go with any of them specifically right now. Let's go ahead and add Infected Clip for just a little extra fucking bullshit. No, magnetic. Now, what do you have? Air charge. Yeah. And you're charged. And then we've modded you. Yeah, because we actually had the ability to. Now, here we go. Starting with your final test. Oh, speaking of, I do have a mastery rank up. Not that I'm going to, but I do have it. Why did I go up to 3? Oh, never mind. I remember that I needed to restore I'm pretty sure that's why I was able to claim Nova, if I'm not mistaken.
Teshin is deep within this ship. Cut through the Corpus and find him.
Sweet fortune. What are the odds? Another bird flies into my hands. Oh, Nephonia will pay dearly for the two of you. Corpus, take the Tenno. Dead or alive, it matters little.
First, eliminate the wardens. Get Teshin out of that cell.
She sent you to rescue me?
Not quite, Teshin. The Tenno is on a capture mission.
Very well, if you think they are ready. You have already learned mod fusion. Did you show them this, Lotus? Yes.
I'm beating him in
you
this
are
mission
the
with
Tenno
real
I
quick.
remember. Okay.
Sit the
Lotus,
fuck down. That's what I thought.
let's talk.
Pocket. Fucking bitch.
One more order of business, Tenno.
Look at all that
Scuttle
blood
this
on the ground.
vessel.
It's okay. I can say all this knowing I don't know what happens to Tension or anyone else in this. Which is watching these videos most likely. I don't know which is more interesting. Remember, every person's experience is always going to be slightly different no matter how hard you try to gauge your experience, and you never can be. never can be exactly the same. There's zero chance with the way I played the system. There's zero chance for getting the exact same outcome. Like, you might have the exact same point of the game, the exact same stuff, but the time it takes you, the way you get some of that stuff might have been way different than me. So just be aware of that if you are trying to follow it, it's not going to be exact.
The reactor is protected by 2 control systems. You need to breach both systems to expose the reactor core.
Possibilities.
Corvus! Stop that Tenno!
I've played the game as much as some of these you won't be able to play.
This is it. Take out the reactor. It is done. Now find extraction.
Just use this videos are getting. I know guys are not getting that. Don't get me. You understand that an hour long video is not going to track that many videos when you don't already have that.
May I make a suggestion?
Active
Put out a distress call.
That doesn't change too much. I still advertise it on the shorts and get views on those videos and do actually get people interested. I have had people that watch a few of them. Many part updates, which I did want, so.
Lotus, what you had the Tenno do to the Orokin, it was necessary. I concede that now. Will you tell them the truth of the matter?
In time, there are difficult conversations ahead. They will need a mentor.
You trust me to do this?
If you trust me to be their Lotus.
It is not my choice. It is theirs.
Fluffing, I got more standing from that. For no reason.
Tenno, you have learned much in a short period, but your work has barely started. I have word from Venus. The people of Fortuna suffer under a corrupt, despotic preacher named Nef Anyo. They require a champion capable of fighting Corpus. Use the Venus Junction to bypass faction blockades. When you get to Fortuna, find a gentleman who goes by the moniker The Business. He is trustworthy. Your Lotus has graciously offered me residence in the relay. Come see me when you wish to learn more.
And I got a bunch of random ass mods in which I had all of already. And known credits, which I actually did need those. Thank you, Tashin. That was very kind of you. Am I Arbiters or Suda? I'm Arbiters with Suda on the side. That's what I thought. Okay, now, let's see. Now, notice, only 2 of these people are actually getting affected by this. And that's Red Veil and Parent Sequence. They're just getting their fucking dicks in a twist, because I'm going up with these guys, and they don't, and the Red Veil, they're opposed to the Red Veil, right? No. Because I'm only really going up with Armors right now, and it's Parent Sequence and Red Veil there. Steel Meridian will not get affected by these 2 at all. These 2 are allied, but everyone hates them no matter how you work it out. Everyone in the round in the thing hates these two because there's Cephalon, Suda, Arbiters of Axis, and then New Loka parent sequence. Everyone hates these two. These two, on the other hand, will always remain purely neutral with these guys. But what will happen is whenever I rank up more with Suda specifically, New Loka's gonna start being like, we don't like you very much. And that will all eventually change. Completing their pages is essentially part of completing the game, which is why I'm doing it. So, I believe I'm on Sedna now? Oh, cheers over there. Oh yeah, I need to work on the Kuva Fortress, huh? Yeah, that's gonna be... Ah. But we finished Phobos. We just need to actually... Did we actually go to set? We haven't actually clicked the junction. Oh, we're missing a task. Right. That. What cycle is it? Day ends in 12 minutes. They come out at night. So, just gotta wait a few minutes. Well, actually, see, the video ends in 12 minutes, so basically what I'm going to do is when the video ends, the next video is going to be me purely going and doing the Sedna Junction, and this video will be me wrapping up from the quest that I just had to do. No, not Phobos. Eris. Yeah. Okay, now. Click that, and we have to click this. Eidolon
Otis went mad for 3
Vormvalists roam the
milliseconds when he
plains of
realized
Eidolon
that
at
each time
night.
he cleans
Shut the
something,
fuck up,
he
Otis.
makes something else dirty. Ah! There I go again.
Okay. Eidolon Vormvalists roam the plains of Eidolon at night. Unlock the plains of Eidolon on Earth by completing side switches. So it's specifically because it says at night, and day ends in 12 minutes, which is honestly great, perfect timing. Could not be bad. Could not be much better. I do want to switch back to Rhino, and I do want to do a few other things. Yeah. So here we go. Here's Rhino, right? And we switch to him. Why? Actually, I want to switch back to Oberon really fast. We didn't fashion him as much as we could have. And I'm mad at myself for that. I have an Oberon helmet? I don't know. Just a different mask. Just the mask thing. Anyway. My father has this skin. If anyone was curious, this is my father's look and main character. Main. So, yeah. Attachments. I forgot that he had his own armor. That's cool. We're chilling. It's fine. Ooh. That's cool. That's like an option now. We have no signal to unlock or to use. We do have a few ephemerals though. Shall we be weird? Actually, that doesn't look too bad on him. Because he's already kind of bulkier, so it looks a lot more refined and less like big, like it does on the Tenno. Yeah, so I actually will use that. And no auxiliary selected. He doesn't have any auxiliary. Let's go ahead and give him a ribbon, just cause why the fuck not? And yeah, what else do I want to throw on this poor dude? We do want to give him a Sandana. Obviously, we only have two to choose from, so let's choose the best of which world. That, or let's be... Ooh, actually, I do like that. Kind of fits the Paladin vibe, too, like, you know, nice flowy cape and shit. And then the flowers, like, the townspeople, I don't know. I don't know, we don't question my logic, we just go with it. Alright? That being said... I don't want this to be shown. I also don't really want this to be shown either, so I'm going to get that out for now. Let's see if this looks better without the thing on there. Yeah, that does look a lot better without the other part of it on there, or without the other part on there. The broken scepter. The broken scepter really was what it was drawing from its look, the overall sleek design of what I'm doing here. Um, so yeah, fashion framing, y'all. Totally not in-game shit. I was able to do it pretty early. Mind you, I did have to spend my 50 plat at the beginning of the game. But the entire goal was for me to not spend plat on anything important and to get that regularly. Um, issue with that is there's one thing that I will actually need to spend plat on once I'm able to get some, and that is, of course, Warframe and
Well put together, operator.
sauce.
Now get out
Let's
there
see if there
and
are any
Cut down
results that I'm
the...
missing out on,
and
because
make the Lotus proud.
what I figured. So yeah, let's do that. So I don't ask. Okay. Here, where's my chill? We're just gonna sit here and wait the 12 minutes out, pretty much. Yeah. Dance and 7 minutes. Okay. Damn it. Why is the Tenno so much shorter than the Warframe? Well, the Warframe is about the average height for an adult. The Tenno, they are actually children. In case anyone was confused. I guess more like teenagers, maybe, like, I don't know, what stage of life would they be in? I don't know, I think, like, early teen, maybe preteen, like, barely, but technically they're hundreds of years old because they've been in a stasis chamber for a while. It's a complicated story, and it really gets more complicated as time progresses. I'm still confused. To this day, I'm still confused on some of it. Do you happen to have mitzvahs?
Who have we got on the line? Oh, yeah. I don't have a line.
You do happen to have a helmet for him. Anyway, yes, I do remember that I got this helmet. Okay. So, any weapons, not just skins, as of right this moment. No, you do not. Awesome. You do sell light plates, though. That's actually kind of a W. Yeah, I got the Gamma palette by working for it. I guess these people now have to pay for it, losers. Joke, by the way, in case you were going to take that seriously.
That's all from me.
Oh, God. probably screw that off camera, maybe. I say that I'm not full on. I'm not going to change anything about my setup currently. I'll be entirely honest about that. Or with more character. And by more character, I mean making him blacker. Okay. So that's one for Sweeper, which is the tax on shotgun. Uh, Sir, you have a W right there. Um, I remember why I had the rifle. I do. I do remember why I had the rifle now. Thank you, random person, for reminding me that I have a ribbon mod. A rifle ribbon mod that requires me to pick up 12 syndicate medallions while alone or in solo mode. And see, here's the thing. That's half the reason I got the syndicates. That's half the reason I got the syndicates. See, here's the thing. Up here in the, I believe it should be alerts tab, there's supposed to be this thing, right? And basically, you're supposed to come in here. You're supposed to be able to come down here. Hold on a second. I have none of that. You're supposed basically you're supposed to be able to come in here, scroll down, and find syndicate missions. I can't do that because I'm not ranked up with them enough yet. How do I rank up with them faster on my own time? Well, you must know the fastest way to do it is the missions that I don't have access to yet. This is when Warframe becomes the grind. Now notice this is after like 2 missions, because that's really all I've had to level them up is 2 total missions, right? Um, and we're not going to question that, we're just going to go with it. Let's go here. I do kind of want to do some ranked up stuff tonight, maybe tomorrow. I think tomorrow we'll focus on ranking, and tonight we'll focus on progression. Speaking of night in the Plains of Eidolon. I will see y'all in the next video, in which I go to the Plains of Eidolon and do the thing I meant to do. This was part 63 of Warframe, but different. See you in part 64.